Fish, oh fish, so little matters whether the waters rise and cover the earth, or whether the waters wilt in the hollow places. All one to you, aqueous, subaqueous, submerged, and wave-thrilled. As the waters roll, roll you, the waters wash, you wash in oneness, and never emerge, never know, never grasp. Your life a sluice of sensation along your sides, a flush at the flails of your fins, down the whorl of your tail, and water wetly on fire in the grates of your gills, fixed water eyes. Even snakes lie together, but oh, fish, that rock in water, you lie only with the waters. One touch, no fingers, no hands, and feet, no lips, no tender muzzles, no wistful bellies, no loins of desire, none. You and the naked element, sway wave, converting bits of tin in the evening light. Who is it ejects his sperm to the naked flood? In the wave mother, who swims enwombed? Who lies with the waters of his silent passion womb? Element? Fish in the waters under the earth. What price his bread upon the waters? Himself all silvery himself, in the element, no more, nothing more. Himself and the element, food of course, water-eager eyes, mouth gate open, and strong spine urging, driving, and desirous belly gulping. Fear also, he knows fear, water eyes craning, a rush that almost screams, almost fish voice, as the pike comes, then gay fear that turns the tail sprightly from a shadow. Food and fear and joie la vivre without love. The other way about, joie la vivre and fear and food, all without love. Que joie la vivre, dans l'eau, slowly they gape through the waters, alone with the element, to sink and rise and go to sleep with the waters, to speak endless inaudible wavelets into the wave, to breathe from the flood at the gills. Fish blood slowly running next to the flood, extracting fish, fire, to have the element under one like a lover, and to spring away with a convetting click in the air, provocative, dropping back with a slap on the face of the flood, and merging oneself. To be a fish so utterly with misgiving, to be a fish in the waters, loveless and so lively, born before God was love, or life knew, loving, beautifully beforehand with it all. Admitted, they swarm in companies. Fishes, they drive in shoals, but soundless and out of contact, they exchange no word, no spasm, not even anger. Not one touch, many suspended together, forever apart, each one alone with the waters, upon one wave with the rest. A magnetism in the water between them only. I saw a water serpent swim across the Anapo, and I said to my heart, look at him, with his head up, steering like a bird. He's a rare one, but he belongs, but sitting in a boat on the Zeller Lake and watching the fishes in the breathing waters lift and swim and go their way. I said to my heart, who are these? And my heart couldn't own them. A slim young pike with smart fins and gray stripped suit, a young cub of a pike slouching along below, half out of sight, like a lout on an obscure pavement. Ah, there's someone in the know. But watching closer, that motionless deadly motion, that unnatural barrel body, that long ghoul nose, I left off hailing him. I had made a mistake. I didn't know him. This gray, monotonous soul in the water, this intense individual in the shadow, fish alive. I didn't know his God. I didn't know his God, which is perhaps the last admission that life has to wring out of us. I saw dimly once a big pike rush and a small fish fly like splinters, and I said to my heart, there are no limits. To you, my heart, and to the one God. Fish are beyond me, other gods beyond my range, gods beyond my God. They are beyond me, are fishes. I stand at the pale of my being and look beyond and see fish in the outer words as one stands on the bank and looks in. I have waited with a long rod and suddenly pulled a gold and greenish loosened fish from below, and I had him fly like a halo round my head, lunging in the air on the line. Unhooked his gaping, water-horny mouth, and seen his horror-tilted eye, his red-gold, water-precious, mirror-flat bright eye, and felt him beat in my hand with his mucus leaping life-throb. And my heart accused itself, thinking, I'm not the measure of creation. This is beyond me. This fish, his God stands outside my God, and the gold and green pure lacquer mucus comes off in my hand, and the red gold mirror eye stares and dies, and the water suave contour dims. But not before I have had to know. He was born in front of my sunrise. Before my day, he outstarts me, and I, a many-fingered horror of daylight to him, have made him die. Fishes with their gold red eyes and green pure gleam and undergold, and their pre-world loneliness and more than lovelessness and white meat, they move in other circles. Outsiders, water wayfarers, things of one element, aqueous, each by itself. Cats and the Neapolitans, sulfur sun beasts, thirst for fish as for more than water, water alive to quench their over-sulphurous lusts. But I only wonder, and I don't know fishes. In the beginning, Jesus was called a fish, and in the end,